Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing Let Them Trade. Livery delivery. Buy armor from a remote city in the mountains to equip the king's soldiers and protect the kingdom from bandits. Greetings, dear subject. The bandit lord, Sir Rick Pocket, is going to be trouble. I can feel it. We may have beaten him last time, but next time we may not be able to protect that sweet, sweet trade. There is a small and isolated city in the mountains nearby called Hammerton. They may be bumpkins, but they sure make good armor. It's great, very shiny, and quite slimming. Really makes you look very dashing. Oh, and I think it's quite protective too. Buy 30 suits of armor so we can better equip our soldiers and drive off the bandits. So here is Hammerton. So go ahead and pause. So we can take a look. We have Hammerton here. Level 1 city. Yeah, there's citizens. We have 2 workers, a citizen, an armory, and 2 iron mines. With a bridge across and come down here. So we're going to be looking and searching over here. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to set my knight to over here to search. Now we have Brightfin, which looks like it is our wood-based one. And then we got some peasants and a sawmill. Willowholt has a couple peasant homes, a potato farm, and a potato farm. I'm just going and increasing the stuff for that. Okay, so it wants us to research coal. So I have found that coal mine, that anytime the side quests, they kind of very lightly kind of are steering you where you need to go. So to get to coal mine, we need to have stone tools. So we can get stone tools, which means we need to make sure we have a quarry. Then we can do stone tools. I'm gonna do light barracks, urban development, and trader speed upgrade. I think are the 3 that. Or that, not 3, 5. The 5 that I'm going to work on. Okay. So first thing I'm looking for, this is the only stone that I can see that's available right now. Oh, we've also got this. Both of these are really pretty good lands. We also need to look at being able to secure some fish. So I think I'm gonna go with right here because I can kind of shore up and do a little bit closer with the roads here. It is going to kind of landlock me a lot, but if we work on it, we can make this happen. So we could do. I want the city center. Ideally, I'd want like the city center to be like right there. So this is the next best thing, or we could do about right here, which would give us a little bit of room to expand. Or we could put it there. Let's see, I'm trying to look at where the road's gonna go. Yeah, I think right there is gonna be good. Because for here, I'm gonna upgrade this because I want to take advantage of this. And then we're gonna upgrade the peasant home, we'll get an extra worker, and that's how we're gonna get for that. So for here, we're gonna do a peasant and stone. We're also going to put in another peasant and wood. How many more do we have? 5. You know what? Let's do that again. Let's do a peasant and more wood. We can unpause. We're gonna go to level 1 speed. I want to get some roads put in. So right here, we're gonna take this to here. And there, and then here. And the last one we're going to do is going to take it to right here. Oh, found a bridge. So that sounds like that should be where we go. So we're going to be looking at stone tools. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade Fernwell. I might upgrade Fernwell twice so that I can have, on one hand, I could have a sawmill, and on the other hand, I could also have stone tools. I think right now I'm just going to focus on getting the stone tools in. Brightfin, I was going to get, I was going to do, or I could do it over here. And that's going to do it for there. And then here we're going to do stone tools as soon as they are unlocked. And I think this might be a good spot for maybe some sheep. So maybe have a nice city center there, and we'll do two city there, and we'll have some wool. Like that, and there. Yeah, we could just have it go right to there. Okay, hold on. Let's explore up this way. Okay, now we're on to coal mining. But this one we're already up there, so I want a worker and some stone tools. And they're working on, there's the stone tools. 30% industrial, what is it? Output for neighboring production buildings that need. Okay, so we're on our way towards getting the coal mine researched. I feel like I'm having to hold the knight's hand just a little bit more than I would like. And telling them exactly where to go. And right there. Yeah, find resource coal. Okay, so we've got that. So we can... Yeah, if we can get... Hold on. Because we don't need... We don't need the pathway. It's going to cost us about 600 something. Something costs us just 600 something. Hold on, what was the event? Unlock modifications, steam engines for fishery, coal mine research completed. Okay, but we still need... That's stone. That's stone. Light barracks. Let's go over to the castle. Let's go ahead and get that built. Can't afford it. Yeah, you're not the happiest. You're not happy. Why is no one happy? Don't have any fish. Nobody does. Let's see. Y'all have 5-7. You know what we can do? We could give you a peasant and a fish. How badly do you want fish? I'll just take it from there. Peasants, fish. There. You wanted fish? You can supply fish to the entire kingdom. Hope you're happy. All right, so we are looking for some coal mines. So I don't want to get too picky. Let's see. Transport cargo upgrade. Yeah, we could do that. I also need the mill. And I would like the bakery. Wait. Bakery. Mill. Yeah, we're good. And then we'll do clay pit and brick making just in case. I'm going to set that up. Just on the off chance that that's what I need next. Could do over here. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's going to be... It's going to be in here area. Well, we found gold. It looks like a turtle. Here's the head and the front leg, and then kind of like the back leg, but it's sitting down. And then we've got the shell. All right, let's go ahead and get the basics of this road to connect. And then I'm just waiting for them to locate coal because I don't think we've even found coal yet. Nope, that was a forest. There we go. Now we've got coal. Okay, so this might be a pretty decent area. So let's do... I need some income, though, so... I'm gonna put a bridge right there. We'll put the road right there. Yeah, not affordable. Yeah, I can understand that. That is a lot of fish. Okay, so I don't want to necessarily keep borrowing money from my town. Because I mean, I could borrow like 1,000 from them. I could borrow it, not from Hamilton. I could borrow it, but then they're going to be mad at me. So I would rather let it sit for a few minutes and see if I can't naturally and get enough. For this. You're gonna need to be leveled up anyway. Oh, we need to have the wheat. That's what I was doing. Okay. Not from you. All right, so I can get a couple thousand from that. Let's go ahead. We're going to build basic town right here. This one we're going to have... Hold on. Yeah, I got my money back on that. Okay. No, it does need to be right there. But if I need wheat, we're gonna do peasants. We're gonna do right here. I don't think I can afford the bridge. Yeah, the bridge is... Oh, because I can't cross it because of the stupid fish. If we do from here to here, though... There. And then we can just... Not affordable. Everything except for the last bit. There. Let's see if we can borrow. They're happy. I suppose we can tighten our one belt. Yeah, that's... And there. Okay, so now for this one, we're gonna do... a mill and a worker. Hold on. Yeah, some of the peasants are running out of... So we'll do... I need you to level up. You know what? I'm thinking I might just do that over here. I wanted to have a city over here. Y'all are miserable though. Yeah, that's pocket change. Exactly. If we do peasant, peasant, we could do some potato, potato. And then we have a The happiness and our traders are overloaded. You literally had a road before you had anything else. 3 traders buy resources from other cities. Yeah, I get they are. We don't have any wool. Did I? I need a worker, so I need 500 and 800, which is 1300. Yeah, I'm sorry, we don't have any fish. You know, I'm working on it. I need a worker and a coal. What was the event? Oh, all tiles have been revealed. Okay. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent. So once I get clay, I think I'm gonna do clay over here. So we're fixing to have the coal mine built, which will help because I think, yeah, this armor, they need coal. So once we can do that, haha, I told you I'd be back. You will pay for your insolence. Thinking of buying armor from Hamilton, are you? Haha, we'll see about that. Your trader will have to thread the needle between my bandits. Insolence this, insolence that. Honestly, a bit of an overreaction for not being invited to one little party. You just said it was like the party of the century. Oh no, bandits incoming. Quick, protect my beautiful trade. Yeah, hold up, hold up, hold up. We're going to do you. I'm gonna set you to guard like right here. And we're going to research an extra night. I mean, we've got better gear, but that's still not going to be the best. Yeah, I should have known that that was going to happen. All right, so we have that. We can do our water wheel right there. So if we do that, we could probably, hold on, if we do guard, we might be able to get rid of them. Sweet. Okay. I feel as that do we have another bandit? All right. I need to go right there. No, you may have won the battle, but you won't win the war. We will meet again. That sounds like a no. Okay, so here I would like to be able to upgrade some stuff. Okay, so here, like here especially, peasant home. No, this is workers. Clay pit. We're gonna do 1 clay pit and 1 worker. And just like that, we're suddenly turning a profit. Or rather, we have a positive revenue stream. Now, how well is Fernwell? Fernwell, now to upgrade, we would need to have bricks. So, I really can't. I would be willing to give some to Brightfin though. But we'd have to upgrade Brightfin. Okay, so for this, we need to set this. This is armor. So we need to set that to buy and have at least 30 in. We need to have at least 30 in stock. So we should have, yeah, we have the bakery now. So let's upgrade Wolfridge. This one, yeah, we need 1 coal. It's 11, which gives us 2 more. So yeah, we can do. I would love to be able to have it in Fernwell. But for right now, let's have a worker here. Yeah, let's have a worker right here, and we're gonna do a brickyard here. We could probably, we'll throw in the clay right there and possibly another worker when we upgrade. Okay, here we have 2 more that we can do. So let's put in not affordable. Yeah, we can do that. Peasants and no, hold on. I wasn't gonna put peasants there. I was gonna put potatoes. It's not potatoes, and the peasants right over there with the basics of a road right there. So we do have that. Let's go ahead and get some tailoring. That would be good for our workers who want tailoring and bread. So I've got bread. They don't have fish. So let's... Like, here's what we're gonna do, is we're just gonna do that, and I'm just gonna spin it right back into their city. We need to upgrade or research the upgrade for the peasant home. We might do 2. That way we can upgrade some peasant homes. Like here, I could upgrade some of these peasant homes. I know, I shouldn't do that. We can upgrade and upgrade. And that's going to allow us to get fish and fish. I'll need 500. Yeah, I've got major deficit going on. They're at 53%. I'm not going to do it when they're that low. I really don't even want to do it when they're... We can do that. Yeah, they're probably like, please stop. I was like, do you want fish or not? So that's going to start getting some fish in. And then workers, good work. Our soldiers will be much shinier now. Oh yeah, and better protected. Now it's time to go on the offensive. The network has come through again and found the likely location of his camp. When you're ready, we'll head off and take him down for good. See you next time. Toodaloo. Is that in the next? Yeah, I guess that is going to be in the next one. All right. But I would like to finish upgrading this. If we do this, that's only going to be +1 worker slot, and I'm going to need probably at least 2. Yeah. We'll do that and give you another worker. I had plans for this too. Okay. That was most of what I wanted to have done. Was I just wanted to have, I wanted to be able to have the bakery. I've got some fisheries going, so they're getting their supplies met, or their needs met at least. If I were to do anything else, it would be, do we have? Yeah. The only other thing that I would want to do is, it's in workers, have a worker and a tailor. And I think that would be it, really. Everything else is... everything else is kind of, it's coming together. It's just a matter of how much. There's the worker and there's the tailor. All right. So we have finished the livery delivery. We're gonna go main menu. All right. Now we have the Bandit Lord Fjord. Mr. Nutt's agents have discovered where Sir Rick Pocket, the Bandit Lord, is hiding. Go find the camp and defeat him to protect the kingdom's trade. So we will continue that in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.